Hello Jelly Babes, welcome back to my channel. So today I have got a fabulous Modelones collection to be sharing with you. It's one of their new collections called Morandi'sVillage. So it does tell you on the back of the box as well the colours that are inside. So this is how it looks inside the box. I always love the packaging. I just think it looks so classy and expensive. You do have the names of the polishes on the sides of the bottles as well, which is really handy. So first up, this is called Light, and it's a real gorgeous shade of green. So moving on now, this is House, and again it's a gorgeous sort of nudie colour. This one is Lush Field, so it's kind of got like a grey green feel to it. This is Cabin, and again it's a gorgeous sort of like not quite mustardy colour, but that kind of thing. This is Leaf, which is similar to Light, but it's a little bit darker. So this is Roof, so this is like a really, you know, like a caramelly type colour. And finally this is Forest, which again is like a darker shade of green. And what I love about this collection is it's when I say unusual colours, I mean it's not the usual colours you'll get in a collection, if that makes sense. You'll kind of get the standard colour, and I like the fact that this is kind of like an in-between of these colours, and it just has a really sort of like light, airy feel to the collection. And I just feel like you'll be able to wear these colours all year round. So I've gone ahead and applied 2 coats, and this is this polish, you know, completely opaque. So basically I'm showing you this with the 2 coats, and I'm going to obviously cure this and then go ahead and apply a top coat and cure that. And basically that's what I've done for all the other polishes, but I'm just going to show you me applying the first coat, and then I'll show you the nails completely done, just to save time. And I'm just using the same format anyway, and all polishes were completely opaque in 2 coats. So I absolutely love this. It's such like, and I keep saying it is called Light, but it is such a light, delicate colour. And this one is obviously a gorgeous sort of nude shade. And I was really impressed that this was, you know, opaque in 2 coats as well. This is all the other nails done, and obviously this is going to look gorgeous against different skin tones as well. So this is Lush Fields, and if you ever want to know the inspiration behind the sort of collection or the colours chosen in a collection, then they do actually have a section of that on their website. If you go to the gallery, you'll see colour inspo, and it just gives a little bit more detail into, you know, why they've used the colours that they have, which I think is really nice to see that inspiration behind a collection. So I really don't know what happened. I came to look for the footage of me showing you it moving around, and for the rest of these polishes I must have pressed record, or thought I pressed record, and I hadn't. So sorry about that, but it will just be showing pictures of it, but you get to see what it looks like anyway. And obviously you get to see the first coat, so you kind of get to see it a little bit in video format. That's me, like, you know, trying to dig myself out of a hole. But I really liked the look of this colour. Like I say, it's an unusual yellow shade. I'd imagine not everybody's going to be keen on it. Could be wrong, but I really liked it. So I'm just going to pop some music on now for the rest of the swatches, and I'll come back when I get to the design part. So that's all of the polishes swatched, and I love every single one of them. Now I'm going to be honest, I was a little bit stumped when it came to doing some nail art with this collection. So this was I was very much ad-libbing just to see whether this would work. So I did a similar sort of design on this when I think it was the first ever Modelones collection that I reviewed, and it was the Smoothie collection. So basically I'm going to be using a fan brush and kind of blending these colours together. So I do use every single polish in the collection as well for the base. So I know at the moment you're probably thinking this looks hideous, but it does look gorgeous and comes to at the end. So you want to get your fan brush, and I just like drag the colour. So I'm just taking the brush back and forth with the gel polish, and then I'll go the other side and bring the colours together in the middle. And then obviously where there's that weird sort of line, I just get the clean part of the brush and just sort of like, you know, blend that out. And that's the end sort of look. So it's kind of like sunsetty going into water. That's what I was trying to go along the lines of. But I was actually really liked how this turned out. I was unsure whether it was going to work. So this is the plate that I'm using. So it's this image here. So obviously Bundle Monster kind of no longer exists. It's been changed to Hello Monology or something like that. But I mean, obviously I've still got Bundle Monster plates, and I am still going to be using them because they are fabulous plates, and obviously it's created this fabulous design. So if you've got this plate, then maybe you would want to recreate this as well. So I'm basically just taking obviously the various parts of the image until I've got the complete image going across all 4 fingers. And I'm trying to line it up as best as possible. So obviously when I've got my nails all together, it kind of, you know, it's in a straight line and not sort of all over the place, if that makes sense. But I absolutely love this because, you know, it's a real simple design, but I think it's really, really effective. And like I say, it's, again, very basic stamping. You're just picking up the image and placing it on the nail. And obviously with a design like this, a clear stamper is going to be better, just so you can, you know, see more clearly where the image is actually going. So I'm just going to finish off with this image now. So this is probably the most trickiest part, obviously trying to line up the boat as best as possible when you're kind of like obviously placing it over 2 nails. So sorry you didn't get to see much of it on camera. And then once you're done, you want to go ahead and apply your top coat and cure that in your lamp. And this is the end look. I was really, really happy with how it came about. I like the fact that it was like a sunset and it kind of looked like, you know, like it was fishing on a pond. So please let me know what you think, whether you would recreate this. If you do recreate it, tag me in on Instagram at Gelulicious. I really would love to see your recreations of this. And I hope that you enjoyed reviewing my see me review and swatch this collection. All details and links to how to get this is in the description box below as well, along with any discount codes. So thank you so much for watching, Jelly Babes, and take care, and I'll see you in the next one.